Shiba Inu owners are really excited right now because we keep getting new information about the long-awaited Shibarium. Shibarium news has been in the last couple of videos, and this one is no different. We've all been waiting for this Layer 2 platform, so I'm pretty sure you'll want to stay and find out what this update is about. But let's talk about something else that's just as important before we get to that. Price of Shiba. The crypto market, including Shiba Inu, did not do well last year. Luckily, though, 2023 got off to a good start for the token. Shib had a green candle for the first few days of this year and was basically at the start of a price rally, which made many people who own Shib very happy. Even though it's still early in the year, it looks like that rally has already started to fade. Now that I think about it, the fact that it's still early in the year might not be such a bad thing. But that's not what I want to talk about. Shib couldn't take advantage of that price rise because there wasn't enough trading activity over the weekend. Worse, analysts say that Shib might start going down soon, especially if there is selling pressure. And it makes sense that people might decide to sell their Shib tokens because the price rally turnaround. Shib's price would go down. We can only hope that all the paper hands have already left the market and that the people who still hold Shib are ready to hold on to them. In fact, you say that this is most likely the case right now, so we might not even need to hope. Some signs even showed that most Shiba Inu investors had given up, which made the asset a good choice for whales who want to buy a lot of the token without worrying about a sudden surge in selling pressure that would end the recovery rally. Aside from not having to sell, an increase in burn rate is another thing that can help Shib stop that downward spiral. We'll talk more about that soon, but it's important to note that a rise in Shib burns could actually keep the price of Shib high enough that it can start to go up again. So I'm not saying you have to burn your Shib, but it might be something you want to think about. There aren't enough burns right now. And to be honest, experts say that this rate might not go up much until the crypto market as a whole recovers. This is probably because some people are waiting to burn some of their crypto until they see signs that it is once again profitable. This is probably why most of the Shib that is being burned right now is because merchants have promised to burn a small portion of the money they make from Shib transactions. But there is something else we might want to think about here. The team working on Shibarium has confirmed that it will come with a feature that burns Shibs. It was mostly just a rumor that Shibarium would set Shib on fire. The development team is coming out to say this for the first time. We now know for sure that Shibarium will burn Shib when it takes off. The news was sent out as a tweet, and it says, "In our last post, we wanted to remind everyone that BONE is the gas token needed to use Shibarium. Now, we want to make it official that Shibarium transactions will burn Shib. We are concentrating on getting things done right now. Please keep an eye out for more information. And as we get closer to our beta launch, please keep an eye on Shibarium.net and our official portals for any protocol-related news." So, it looks like BONE will be the official gas token for Shibarium. But, as I said earlier, we also learned that Shibarium will burn Shib, and experts are already saying that this one trait might be just what Shiba Inu needs to make its price go up by a lot. There are a little more than 500 trillion Shib tokens right now, which means that a lot of Shib needs to be burned. We hope that Shibarium will help cut that number down by a lot. Now, if you've been in the crypto market for a while, you know that these burns are very important for the Shiba Inu project. But for those who are just joining us, I said earlier that I was going to go into burns in depth. So this is it. The goal of burns is to reduce the amount of a financial asset that is in circulation. This is done to make the asset more valuable by making it seem scarce. And if that asset is more valuable, more people will want to buy it, which should cause its price to go up automatically. When Shiba Inu was first released, there were 1 quadrillion copies in circulation, which is a lot. But before we talk about that, this channel gives away 100,000 Shib every day to anyone who enters the giveaway. Just subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Shiba Inu, good luck! Also, you can now become a member of this channel. When you become a member, you can join a private group, talk to me, and we can talk about crypto gems, money, and doing well. If you want to join, click one of the buttons. Not long after Shiba Inu was released, the dev team gave the CEO of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, about 400 trillion tokens. Buterin, in turn, burned off about 90% of the tokens he was given. So, almost half of Shib's supply was burned almost as soon as it came out, which probably contributed to the price increase that happened in 2021. Since that fire, the Shiba Inu people have been trying to cut Shib's supply by a lot. Shib burn projects have been made over time, and some of them, like the Shib burn playlist, are no longer being used. Some, like the Shiba Inu burn portal, are still going strong, though. But because the Shib burn portal requires people to take tokens out of their wallets to send into obscurity, it has become clear that a less active way to burn Shibs that doesn't require people to give up their tokens is needed. Now, before we go any further, there's something else we should talk about. If you are new to this, you might wonder why the development team doesn't just burn tokens. Why must they wait for the community to burn the trash? Well, the real reason is that, according to the development team, they have to buy Shib like everyone else if they want to own those tokens. So even if they burn tokens, it would be the same as a regular Shib holder doing it. So, it seems like the best way to go would be to have a way to burn tokens that doesn't require you to spend them, like Shibarium does. At this point, I should say that we don't know how the burns will happen, but it seems like the passive Shib burn mechanism might be what we need. The same goes for Metaverse burn. People who bought plots of land on the Shiba Inu Metaverse will be able to burn tokens, as you probably remember. This is because Shib burns will happen every time a plot of land is renamed. When these new features come out, hopefully we'll finally get all the Shib burns we've been wanting. We might have to wait a little bit, though, because Shibarium needs to be beta tested first before it can be released for real. We still don't know when Shib the Metaverse will come out. What do you think, though? Shibarium might actually be the answer to Shiba Inu's problems with burn. Please tell us what you think in the section below. Conclusion: we've reached the end of this video. If you liked the video, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment in the section for comments. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, please let as many people as possible know about this video. Let's tell everyone about this. You may be wondering if Shiba Inu Shib is really breaking out this coin today. Didn't.com Shibarium confirms that every on-chain transaction would burn. Shib intro to token. Shiba Inu owners are really excited right now because we keep getting news about the long-awaited Shibarium. Shibarium updates have been in the last couple of videos, and this one has them too. Since we've all been waiting for this Layer 2 platform,